Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. It's Friday. My vacation is winding down. Yesterday I posted a video of myself opening a couple of blasters in a Stadium Club, a couple hangers in a Stadium Club blaster. And what I didn't realize, and thanks to you guys for pointing it out, is that this Mookie Betts Beam Team is a red parallel, and the Beam Teams are case hits. And this is a red parallel, so it makes it pretty darn valuable, I guess. It's not numbered, but thanks for pointing that out. Appreciate it. And then somebody else pointed out that this Connor Wong rookie card is numbered 25 of 25. So thanks for pointing that out. Pretty excited about those. Honestly, I never expected to get cards like that in one blaster, an on-card autograph of a rookie, a case hit parallel, and a numbered 25 rookie card. So really excited about that. Thank you. One exciting channel announcement here is that I am starting next week in the new year, going to be co-hosting a talk show about sports cards on Bench Clear Media. So I'm really excited and flattered that and honored that they asked me to do this. Baseball collector Mike and I have struck up a friendship this year, and he called me last week and asked me if I'd want to co-host. So yeah, I mean, that's an obvious yes. So there are 4 of us, and every week, every Thursday night will air one episode where typically 2 of us will co-host an episode where we talk about all things, mostly baseball cards. So mostly we'll take up a topic each week that we can talk about, argue about, friendly, professionally, not like angry argue or anything like that. More discuss, I guess is the better word for it. So I'm really excited for that. We recorded the first episode with all 4 of us this week. It'll air next Thursday evening, the 5th of January. And then my first episode will air the 19th of January. And so expect me to be on there every couple of weeks until they fire me. This week I wanted to talk about Rated Rookie, the brand, the Donruss brand. It's famous, and I wanted to know what the history of the Rated Rookie brand was. And as always, and this is why I started my channel originally 18 months ago, there aren't any good videos about it. And I'm sorry if you've done a video, I haven't found it because maybe you didn't put in the keywords. I don't know. But I went to YouTube, I searched in history of Rated Rookie, history of Donruss Rated Rookie, all kinds of different things. Found virtually nothing. Now there are some articles on the internet, and I got a lot of this from cardlines.com. So I'm going to go through some really interesting history and fun facts and iconic cards of the Rated Rookie brand, and hopefully you are as interested in this as I am. So as you know, Donruss started printing cards in 1981 after the lawsuit against Topps was cleared, and Fleer and Donruss started printing cards along with Topps. They decided in 1984 that they wanted to issue a rookie card, essentially. The Mickey Mantle card was becoming famous at that time, and people were talking about rookie cards, even though it's really only Mickey Mantle's first Topps card, and the 1951 Bowman is his rookie, whatever. Rookie mania had taken effect, and so in 1984 they asked Bill Madden of the New York Daily News to select 20 players that he felt would become good players, the 20 rookies that had the greatest potential to become good players. In that year, 1984, they used the banner logo. That was their first year, and it was the only year they used the banner logo. You've got, of course, Joe Carter as one of those, probably the best one. The first one was actually Joel Skinner, if you're going chronologically by number. Joel Skinner was the first Rated Rookie. Interestingly, Don Mattingly was left off, and his rookie card in that set, the 84 Donruss, became this kind of iconic card, a chase card at that time. He went on to win the MVP in 1985, and Rookie Mania took effect right around that time. And so kind of this perfect confluence of factors that went into rated rookies becoming really, really popular. And even though Mattingly was left off the original rated rookies set, the rated rookies set kind of rode his coattails to popularity. In 1985, Donruss changed the logo color to what is now the iconic blue, chosen likely because it wouldn't clash or match any team's colors. They wanted to be a team neutral color. In 1985, they missed superstars Kirby Puckett, who went on to the Hall of Fame, Roger Clemens, who had a Hall of Fame type career, won 7 Cy Youngs, and superstar Orel Hershiser, who in 1988, I think, had the longest innings streak without giving up a run. So those 3 guys were rookies in 85, but were not selected as rated rookies, interestingly. And they had 0 Hall of Famers in that set. In fact, they didn't have any Hall of Famers in 84 or 85. Nobody went on to Hall of Fame career. The first one that they ever had was 1986, Fred McGriff, and he wasn't a Hall of Famer until just a couple weeks ago. So really interesting that their first 3 years of rated rookies produced almost no Hall of Fame careers, except McGriff just recently. In 1985, Donruss registered for a patent on the logo, the name. They used 5 players in that application: Sean Dunston, Steve Lyons, Doug Lohman, Russ Stevens, we'll talk more about him in a minute, and Alfonso Pulido. Have you ever heard of more than Steve Lyons and Sean Dunston? I'm not sure that I had. So really interesting. In 1986, of course, the rated rookie took the hobby by storm with the Jose Canseco. It's like a mugshot with a really bad mustache. The Canseco card, I know, I woke up Christmas morning of 86 or 87 with the Jose Canseco card under the tree. And it was in a screw down case, and it became so valuable in the ensuing year that my mom bought me a fireproof safe that I would store the card in the screw down case. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. I think over the weekend I'm going to do a why I got back into the hobby, and it's also kind of a history of my collection. But that story is crucial to my collecting story, that card. And I still have the safe, although that card is not in the safe anymore. I just actually got that very card autographed by Canseco recently as kind of a nostalgic keepsake for myself. 1987 missed Barry Bonds, Barry Larkin, Mike Greenwell. So they weren't that great at selecting future stars or Hall of Fame like talent. 1988 they missed Tom Glavine. 1988 they also missed Greg Jeffries, who had a rookie, who was a rookie that year, but they actually put him in the 1989 series as a rated rookie, interestingly. 1993 they changed the logo from the iconic blue to a red, white, and blue, and that's the first year of Chipper Jones being a rated rookie, or that's the year that Chipper Jones was selected as a rated rookie. In 1994 to 97, they had a new logo each year, interestingly. So they've built this amazing brand, and then in 94 they just decide, we're going to move away from what made this brand famous and choose a new logo every year. It's like if, Apple decided they were going to put a new logo out every single year. It's very odd. In 1998 through 2000, there were no rated rookie cards at all. 2001 through 2005, they went back to putting out a new logo every year. Very odd. I don't understand it. I couldn't find any details about why they did this. And then in 2006 through 2010, there were no baseball rated rookies at all. And then in 2010, they introduced rated rookies in basketball. 2011, they brought rated rookies back to baseball. Of course, back in the 80s, Topps had their Future Stars brand. Like you're familiar with the Bo Jackson Future Stars. But they completely missed Greg Maddux in 87, Randy Johnson in 89, and Donruss made those guys rated rookies. So those rookie cards of those players are more sought after by collectors like me. Some iconic cards, I've already mentioned some of them, like the 1986 Canseco, the 86 Bo Jackson, although I prefer the tops, like I mentioned, of the 87 Bo Jackson. 1988 Roberto Alomar was a rated rookie. 89 Griffey, we all talk about the Griffey Upper Deck rookie card, but his rated rookie, I have autographed. It's just an iconic card. Classic. You love that rated rookie on that terrible 89 Donruss design, which I love. The 89 Randy Johnson, the 1990 Juan Gonzalez. I was a huge Gonzalez collector. I'll talk about him in my history of my collecting video. That one was also produced as a reverse negative, which was, it was a chase card at the time in 1990. I still love it. I actually sent a bunch of cards off to Juan Gonzalez to get autographed and couldn't find my reverse negative card, so I'm going to send some more off to him this year now that I've found it. 1991 Mo Vaughn. Maybe that's not so iconic, but for Red Sox collectors like me, it was. 1992 Jim Thome had a rated rookie card, and 1993 Chipper Jones, like I already mentioned. Of course, nowadays the modern sought-after cards would be the Pat Mahomes rated rookie, the Josh Allen rated rookie. Interestingly about Pat Mahomes, his father was also a rated rookie in 1992 as a pitcher. So, like father, like son, I guess. So the Josh Allen, the Jason Tatum in that awful, awful design 2017 Donruss card. Luka Doncic has one rated rookie. I actually have the Donruss Optic rated rookie card of Luka. I have a couple of the Tatums as well. Zion Williamson rated rookie, I have that. Ja Morant rated rookie, I have that as well. LaMelo Ball rated rookie, I have that. Justin Herbert. So these are, people love rated rookies now. Of course, you want the variations and the optic and all that fun stuff. But yeah, they're very highly sought after. So then some fun facts that I pulled out of the Sporting News about the rated rookie brand. Of the 20 1985 rated rookies, 9 of them had a negative career WAR. And WAR is not a perfect statistic, but it's a good way to measure a guy's value, especially across different generations. One of those 20 never appeared in a game. That's Russ Stevens. I already mentioned Russ, but he was called up briefly for a week, just never appeared in a game. 3 players were rated rookies 2 times. You got Dana Tartable in 1985 and 1986. You have Sandy Alomar Jr. in 89 and 90, and Alex Sanchez in 89 and 90. For the decade from 1984 to 1993, which is kind of the original decade of rated rookies until they changed the logo pretty significantly in the mid-90s, there were 255 different rated rookies, 20 players each year for the first 7 years, and then anywhere from 33 to 45 from 1991 to 1993. The best career WAR was Greg Maddux of 105. The worst career WAR was Kim Batiste, I think it's pronounced, negative 4.4 career WAR. That's not good. The best cumulative career WAR year was 1987 with 458 among those 20 people. That's an average of 20 some odd career WAR each person. The worst was the year before that, 1986, 52 career WAR for those 20 players, so 2.5 WAR per guy on average. In those 10 years, they only picked 7 Hall of Famers. They 27% in that decade, so 69 of them had a negative career WAR. Only 46 players had a WAR of over 25, so more guys that they selected had negative career WAR than had decent careers. So 25 career WAR. As a baseline, Benito Santiago had a career with 27 WAR. So you kind of get an idea of what kind of a player had 25 WAR or above. And what I'm trying to say here is that projecting out players, prospecting players, is really, really difficult. They had some expert I don't know that Bill Madden would be considered an expert, selecting players who would be had high potential, and they failed more often than they didn't. So, you know, I've talked a lot about prospecting and collecting prospects on my channel, and this helps validate that, I think. Out of the 20 rookies of the year in that decade from 84 to 93, only seven, that's 35%, were rated rookies. That's pretty shocking. You had Canseco in 86, Santiago and McGuire in 87, Greg Olson in 89, Alomar Jr. in 1990, and Mike Piazza and Tim Salmon in 1993. That's it. The rest of the other 13 rookies of the year were not selected as rated rookies. Let me know, what is your favorite rated rookie card? Particularly from the 80s and 90s, but I'll take a modern one if that is your favorite. I just love the rated rookies. It's one of my favorite, I don't know, part of a set, I guess, subset. I'm not sure what you would call it exactly. Let me know in comments. If you're new here, I do a lot of videos like this. I do daily sports card content. Boop that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.